Hi, welcome back to the second half of my summer favorites. So I'm going to share with you real quick some of the other items that I failed to mention in the first video because it was getting a little bit long. So the first item I would like to mention to you in the second part of this video is something from Hermes, and it is none other than my Oron Sandals. And of course I have the other foot, but they're dirty, so I don't want to touch them because I've worn them before, but they've worn quite well, and I really like these. They are very comfortable. I did have to go up a half a size to size 38, but they're just lovely. They dress up any outfit where there's a skirt, pants, dress. I just think they're wonderful. I was planning to get another one in a silver, or my essay says it came out in pewter color, so I may end up doing that. I'm not for sure. I also like it in the white color as well, but I just love this gold color because I have a gold CDC Hermes bracelet with gold hardware, so this matches perfectly. So these are the Oron Sandals by Hermes. And of course you get the two dust bags that come with. So I have these right here in my closet. All right. Speaking of Hermes, the next thing that I've been loving from Hermes are their enamel bracelets. I think this one is called the Carriage, if I'm not mistaken. And it is so beautiful. I love the colors. It's just like beautiful spring, summer colors. It's just so elegant. I just love this. And this is with the gold hardware. So yes, love that. All right, next thing I have been loving are the things that I bought and I showed you already from Chanel. It is the Beige line, and I've loved the Sheer Healthy Glow highlighter. This is just so beautiful. I'm so happy that I got this. This is what it looks like again. It's just a nice liquid highlighter, and it just gives you a nice healthy glow. I think I'm going to love wearing this also in the winter because sometimes my skin tends to be dry, and this is going to give me a lovely glow. And then the Beige Water Fresh Tint foundation. I wore this today and it is simply lovely. It's just nice and sheer. And another thing that I'm going to like to do in the winter is probably mix the two just to give me like a nice fresh glowy dewy look, because sometimes in the winter I tend to go for my mattes, but I'm already dry in the winter, so I think this will be perfect. So I'm going to be loving that as well in the winter months. So that's that. And then for my setting powder, I have been loving this Laura Mercier setting powder. It's just a translucent powder, and I just love it. I even wear it by itself sometimes with a fluffy brush. So it looks like this, and you get quite a lot because I think I've been having this now for at least maybe going on 2-3 years, and it's still good. I used it today over my concealer to set it, and it's now 10 o'clock and it hasn't budged. So this is really good. All right, since we're talking about makeup, I saw this brush set and I forgot to bring the fan brush out with it, but this is by Eco Tools, and I got this at Target, and it's really soft, very economical. I got this in the package and the fan brush for your highlighter, and I think I got another little one for $9.99. So this is the Eco Tools, and you can get this at Target. It's quite soft, I would say. You have to kind of put it on kind of like on the side, but it's very soft, you know, for the price you pay. I don't mind it at all. I use it for blush and I use it for powder. So if you want something more economical and you don't want all your brushes to be from, you know, Christian Dior or Chanel, this is a really good alternative. And then for my hands and feet, I have been, well, before I get to my hands and feet, since we're talking about brushes, I ordered this bronzer brush from Charlotte Tilbury because I bought the you know, the bronzer, and I thought I have brushes, but let me get something that they recommend you use. And I love it because it comes like this, and it is a retractable brush, and it looks like that. I used some of it today. It's extremely soft. So yes, this is a little bit softer than the Eco Tools, but that is still pretty good for the price. But I absolutely love it, and I love the fact that it's easy. You can take it in your medium-sized handbags, and it has a cover, so it'll be nice and safe. You won't get it, it won't get dirty with other things. So that is the Charlotte Tilbury bronzing brush, and I think this was, if I'm not mistaken, it was $40. As far as mascara goes, I have been loving this Naughty Lash, and I don't really have a lot of eyelashes, and so I put this on, and it's just wonderful. It separates the lashes. I like the fact that it has a big brush like that, so it really does put on the mascara really, really nicely. I love it, and I've been enjoying that. So now we can move, well, I'm going ahead of myself. I also have been loving this Pillow Talk eyeshadow palette by Charlotte Tilbury. I love this. I know my makeup has kind of, looks old now because I did my face from this morning, and it's 10 p.m. right now. But this is wonderful. I wish I had done the video earlier so you can see the eyeshadow, but it's kind of faded since this morning, and the colors are beautiful. I've shown this before, but it's just worth mentioning again. If you can get your hands on, if you can get your hands on this palette right here, it is so, 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 so lovely. It's beautiful, and what I like about it is for somebody like me who not really knows how to do makeup all that well, it has 1, 2, 3 on the back, so you know which one to put first, second, and third. And inside, I dropped the little slip, but it tells you which one to put on first, second, and third. And I love that because it helps me out to get that perfect look. All right, so now we can move into, we put these things right here, into the hands and feet. So Aveeno makes these hand and foot masks. You can see right there. I love these. I've always loved Aveeno anyway. I used to use these on my children when they were babies, not the mask itself, but the product, Aveeno. They have the baby wash and the baby shampoo. It's very mild. It's made of oatmeal. So when I saw this one is prebiotic and oat and shea butter for your hands and feet. I said perfect. It will leave my hands and feet very, very soft. These were $5 each, I believe, at Target. And I love it because my feet sometimes need a nice TLC, and your hands are one of the first part to age. So I thought, yes, get this hand mask. So I love this. I hope to do this over the weekend and get myself a nice manicure, give myself a nice manicure, because I have some Chanel nail polishes over there. So I will be using this over the weekend. So yeah, Aveeno hand and foot mask. So I think that's all I really have for you today in this haul. Oh, one other thing. I picked this up at Walmart. It's called Plink, and this is for your garbage disposal. It's something completely different, but I love to use these in the garbage disposal in the sink, like when you're cooking and you're putting things down the sink. We have like the garbage disposal built into the sink as well, and sometimes it can start to smell if you have garlic or vegetables that you peel down there, and you just put one of these little round little yellow balls down the drain and turn it on the switch, and it will make your sink smell really, really nice. So I wanted to mention this. I always try to mention things that are practical as well for the house. So yeah, I wanted to share this with you rather. So yeah. Now I am done. So thank you for joining me for the second half of my summer favorites. I will be doing some of my beauty favorites coming up soon because I got a request to do a beauty favorite for someone wanting to know what I use on my skin. So I'll be sharing that with you pretty soon. So in the meantime, take care and God bless you. Bye-bye.